to level your characters again. It could be a pain. The world leveling up happens like I'm at some points I think you have to actually do like quests to do it to unlock it, but it's just like you do enough things and your world levels up. So if you're just out doing stuff trying to get it done, then we'll suddenly be like, oh yeah, your world's leveled up. So these things you were trying to do, the ones you didn't get to are going to be a lot harder. I mean, those meteor things that you have to find on the map. Oh, you talked to Mona and she's like, there's 4 over in this area. Okay, that one. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought you just meant, like, the resources from... the other... thingy. Okay, 1 by 2. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to the interior. So now I'm figuring out this is like a little rug on the in the entry, is what this is supposed to be. The red here is just your entry. I think the world level levels up with your adventurer level. Oh, I think that is actually true. But the adventure level up happens just when you do stuff. Except there are some times where it won't until you finish certain quests. I just randomly started wishing for hash browns in the game or in real life. I know hash browns are a thing you can make in game. I haven't unlocked that recipe. But now that sounds good, and I'm not even a huge fan of hash browns. Oh, bye, Kate. Thank you again very much for Casey, your donation. It's super appreciated. And just thank you for being here. That is also appreciated greatly. Oh, I should have done a shout out for you. I mean, obviously I can still do that. Because Kate does stream as well. A lot of times working on our working on the art for a children's book. I did not say I did not like hash browns. I said it sounds good even though I don't like hash browns that much. I don't know, what did I say? I guess hash browns are something I usually don't crave. But now I do because Mista said so. Look at this. Look at this. It's waffles. It's waffles. Can we all just get behind how amazing that is? Maybe I did say I'm not a big fan of hash browns. But I really... waffles. I really meant it. It's just like... when I think of like my favorite breakfast foods, I love breakfast foods. If there are hash browns, I will eat them. But it's not usually the thing I go, oh, I have a craving for hash browns. I'm just digging myself deeper, aren't I? I'm not. I like hash browns, okay? Okay. Getting a 2x4 sticker on here. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. Already setting down. I wasn't meaning to come even close. Once again, the sticker is slightly off-printed, so we gotta try to adjust for that. Okay. I probably should have lowered it even more because the bottom edge of the frame is much thicker in the print. But there we go. It's Santa and the 4 elves. And that picture goes up on their wall, right above their little breakfast nook. You are, but you're still my brethren. Ah, thanks, Ponson. Oh, Thank you. All right. So now we're building this thing. Is this a chimney? I don't quite think it's a chimney. Oh, it's a workbench, isn't it? It's like a toy making station. What are you doing today? Topo Chico again? Or Topo Chico, however it's pronounced. Mineral water. Is that fancy like that? I guess I'm fancy now. It was funny because I've had mineral water before and did not like it, and this stuff is actually really good. I always wish for Gilmust? No idea what that is, or how you say it. Oh, around the same year, but IKEA's mean don't carry it anymore. Oh, that makes sense. It's an IKEA something. And I need to get to IKEA. Actually, I've got some furniture stuff I want to pick up. But I really like their well, it's basically animal crackers, but they're letters, the alphabet letters as opposed to I don't know what. But what are they called? Kex, I think. Name of them. And they're good. Instead of they have this awful stuff called Vintersaga or festive drink. It's a Swedish Christmas drink. Ah, Jule is Christmas. Okay. Interesting. Well, why did they get rid of it? Why do people get rid of delicious things? It must not have sold well enough, which is sad. Either that or it's made from like something that just they didn't have enough of this year. Like maybe there's some berry in it that there wasn't a large crop of or something. Or yeah, import could have been more expensive. Well, I wouldn't think that the import should really matter because they should like all of that stuff is probably coming from about the same place, I would think. But who knows? So yeah, there's some scissors here. It looks like I'm assuming some planks of wood. Here's a present that's already built and wrapped. Actually, this might not be wood. This may just be a plain box. This may just be a wrapping station now I think about it. That makes a little more sense. And that explains the red and the white on the table here. I bet that's wrapping paper laying under the box is what it's supposed to represent. And not necessarily a colorful table. But whenever I did go buy it, it was nearly sold out. Oh. So, I think it must have been fairly popular if it sold out that much. Alright, there we go. This one stud here may be for a chair or just a place for an elf to stand. Flavor similar to root beer, but a little more mature, less sweet. Now I want to try it. I've had a lot of really interesting food and drink at IKEA. They've got some really good stuff. Alright. Oh, they're actually putting a lid on this teapot. I'm not sure. I've seen these teapots a lot. I'm not sure if I've seen anybody put a lid on it. Here is the teapot. A mug. And then I'm not sure what this is. If that's like a thing for creamer or something, or for sugar. Probably sugar. They're elves. Maybe syrup to pour in their tea? That's probably what it is. Learned much about elves from the movie Elf. I'm an expert now. I like IKEA as well, but haven't been back since before pandemic. Yeah, same. That's on the other side of the state for me too, so I have to. Oh, that is clever. Ah, that's okay. I gotta build it the right way, but it's very clever. Same last time I was there was January, maybe. I think I almost went in February when I was there for a LEGO convention, but I just didn't have time to stop at IKEA. I don't think I ended up stopping at the IKEA. But yeah, I have to go either over to Portland or Seattle to have an IKEA. Technically, it's Renton. But look at that. So these, maybe I should have shown these off a little first. These are doors. These actually started out as old doors for when they made Lego cars. Usually were only 4 studs wide, which was just wide enough to seat the minifigure, but their arms didn't have space. And so they had these really thin doors, and their arms would just go into that space there. But these, they're taking advantage of the shape of them to look like it's a roll. It's gonna have a hard time focusing way back here. Oh, there we go. A roll coming down, and it's the gift wrap going all the way under on the table, just under the box. So they just pulled this long piece of wrap out. It's an awesome effect. They did that's very clever. I love browsing the as-is section. I've gotten some good finds there. Yeah, actually, my dining room table I got there because I really liked the table, and then I decided I was just going to get a couple chairs, and then they ended up having 2 in that area. So I got 4 chairs, or did I get a couple later? I might have just gotten the 2 that were scratching in. But the only issue was one had a stain on the seat. I'm not sure why they even took it back when it was a stain. But I just bought a new seat cover, and between like the discount on the chair and the seat cover, it was still cheaper than a normal chair. And the other one had some bolts loose. What it turned out. I think it's sort of stripped a little. Like I have to go in and loosen it, no, tighten it every once in a while. But like, that's not a big deal. I think what I need to do, and I keep forgetting, is just to get some like Loctite that will keep that from happening. But yeah, I need to figure out if I can get replacement tabletops. What happened to your table? Oh, I used to have Bee's baby bath on the table and it got wet too many times and warped it. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, IKEA is a fun place, but it's not like a place that your life is over if you've never been there. It's not like a must go, so. If you get a chance, I'd say stop by Soccer's Angel, but don't get too broken up over the fact you haven't been there. It's just furniture. And some food stuff. But... Choco! Ryan wasn't happy. Oh, he bought it as a gaming table. It's too big for my kitchen. You ruined the gaming table. Oh, I see what they're doing. It's a reflection of the other one, but it's a little harder to tell at this angle. So close. My feet touch the leaves. Oh no. Alright. Is that everything in that step? We're doing this over this, I see. This is going to be facing out in a second once we get this all done. Is there a... There's a filler piece here. Had a perfectly good Maple round table, but it wasn't big enough for his big board game, so bought a new one and I had to give it away. Oh. I'm sorry. It's been a bit of a struggle lately, Ponzon, but having people here is helpful. I appreciate it a lot. That people want to stop by and watch me poorly assemble Lego sets. Drop pieces on the floor and never find them. Oops. Is it doing the same thing, even though... Oh, you know what? Oh, come on. I switched to YouTube Music, so it wouldn't do that. Are you sure you want to keep playing? That's really weird, because I have... I wonder if it's because I'm not doing anything on the computer at all? Is it just watching that? Because I have definitely had YouTube Music running in the background for hours while I did other things, and it never paused itself. Yeah, the tree was pretty cool. It's a really interesting design that it's made out of these 4 segments like this. And I like that they used brown pieces in the middle for the trunk, even though you can't actually ever see it. It's nice that it's actually brown in there. Makes a very nice effect. Okay, I do not know what we're making here. Oh, I do know what we're making here. Spoilers. I remember this feature from the pictures. Now, is this clock actually printed? Oh, it is. That's awesome. That is a great clock dial. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Riki. It's like the brain bricks from the Brickheads. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I like it when they make those little references internally while you're building it. Right. Now with this, you can turn the clock to activate a mechanism up here, which we'll be building later. It's interesting that they have this on both sides, because I'm not sure that it does anything down here, underneath. I know it hits some stuff up there, but maybe that's a feature I'm just not aware of yet. Oh, thank you, Ponzon. Wait, are we off of the Christmas playlist? We are. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Okay, play this album again. Make sure it's hit the loop. And autoplay off. Cool. Hey, Super, how's it going? Alright, I will BRB going to crack open the Kool-Aid case. Nice. Man, I should probably take a break fairly soon just to grab some meat, because I just have a quick dinner. How's it going, Super? There we go. That's okay. That's a great looking door. Almost makes me think of a Hobbit door. Just because it's really rounded, but a Hobbit door would be perfectly round, and I believe the knobs are in the center, aren't they? Which never quite made sense from a standpoint of the leverage. Main square is on VIP for 20,000 points. Really? I assume that you're picking that up. It's too bad you can't just like... I can't use it as a discount toward, like a bonus discount. Because I'm not going to get 20,000 points by the time it's gone. If anybody here has a ton of Lego points, Lego VIP points, here we go. The City Main Square set for 20,000. Or the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse for 20,000. Neither of which I have enough points for. I didn't have enough points for this one either, but it sold out. That was I was closest to that one, obviously, because that's